Boy, what's up my dudes, it's your main Cola, and today we're gonna be looking at that new exotic hand cannon, the Crimson. This hand cannon was introduced in the Curse of Osiris update, along with a bunch of other cool exotics. I know a lot of people have been dying to get their hands on this gun, but they've had zero luck. I'm one of the lucky people who has it, so hopefully this video will help you form your opinion on it. So let's take a look at the gun. The Crimson perks include small bore, increased range and stability, accurized round, which increase range, cruel remedy, kills with this weapon, heal the wielder, and precision kills refill the magazine. Heavy grip, which increases stability while also decreasing handling speed. And for the last exotic perk, banned weapon. Banned weapon makes this gun so different from every other gun in the game because it shoots a 3-round burst, so it's like a sidearm, a pulse rifle, and a hand cannon. This gun is basically your 3-in-1 McDonald's combo meal. You get a burger, fries, and a drink, all for the low price of $8.99 and a chunk of your soul. As you would expect from the look of it, Red Death has returned, or I guess been reincarnated from Destiny 1, and it's back to make children cry in the Crucible. Well, I actually haven't played much Crucible since the update came out, because Bungie's servers are kinda like a Rubik's Cube. When you try to use it, it screws you up more than where you were 5 minutes ago. I imagine the Bungie building burned down and we're playing on servers that consist of 2 Windows 98 computers and a local USB LAN connection found on wish.com that costs $2.74, but I guess they are trying. Back to the crap. Crimson is a very difficult gun to test, but you can get it from the feel of it. It feels exactly like how a sidearm feels, but with a little more punch and range. But if you were to compare it, the only thing that makes it special are the perks. The perk I'm mostly thinking about is Cruel Remedy. It heals you like this. And the refill your mag part is nice, but I don't really mind the reload time of this gun. When you use it, it is a different playing style than what you would imagine. It is more of a utility than a main weapon. Think of it as a backup plan, like a sidearm, when you get low on health. So you're doing damage to a boss with your heavier special, and something damages you. That's when you pull the Crimson out, find a ordinary ad, and shoot it. Now you can get back to whatever you were doing. So if you understand what I'm saying, is that you should use it like how a sidearm is supposed to be used. It's a backup. I wouldn't even compare it to a hand cannon or a pulse rifle. It's just a sidearm that looks like a hand cannon and says it's a hand cannon. Yo! One might ask, like Sheldon, where can I actually use this gun and be successful? I mean, not saying that I'm already not. Well, there are a few categories. You have the Raid, Crucible, Strikes, and your average messing around on planets. For the Raid we have right now, it's not looking so good for Team Crimson. For the parts of the Raid you're not actually in a room doing anything, that's fine, but as soon as you are doing like Dogs or Callus or something, you have your whole Raid team yelling at you. For Baths and Gauntlet, it doesn't do so bad, but it's also not good. It's just your average sidearm. For Crucible, it's garbage! The damage sucks and you have to be super accurate or any hoser with an anti-OD will cream you. It just doesn't output what we hoped it would. For Strikes, it performs fine. It does an okay job at killing ads and filling in where your primary, which is now your secondary, runs out of ammo. And for your average canoodling around, it does fine because literally every weapon is good at canoodling. Kind of hard to say it, but this gun is just a fraction of what Red Death was in Destiny 1. Although I think it's cool that they made a gun like this to reference the past gun without just putting it in the game like they did for other guns such as Hardlight and Mighty Multi-Tool, the effort was there and it's a very fun gun to use. And now to wrap up this video, I'm going to try and attempt rating this gun in 3 main categories. It places a 7 out of 10 for miscellaneous stuff on random planets such as public events, a 6 out of 10 for raiding because your team doesn't really benefit from you using the gun. And you could be using your exotic slot much better, such as using Merciless instead to get more DPS. And a 5 out of 10 for Crucible, it's just too risky. The range isn't good, the damage isn't good, and you have to be very accurate and precise if you want to get kills. It's just hard to use. And that'll wrap up this gun review by everyone's favorite, marinated, boneless boy Cola. I'll see you guys next time.